I'm Aaron Radford, the athletic coordinator and dean of students here at Bonnie Lake High School. My purpose in education is to serve and lead others through my work ethic and my commitment to help people learn more about themselves and grow from their experiences. This is an outstanding night to look at the culmination of 39 of our students who have grown and developed through all of their experiences here at Bonnie Lake. We're going to be recognizing and celebrating Panthers who represent our school in athletics, in our clubs, our activities. They represent our school, our community through their commitment, their public service, and their dedication. They commit themselves to extracurricular programs. It has a profound impact upon the culture of our school. What they do outside of the classroom helps develop Bonnie Lake High School. Their success is a source of pride for all of us, and whose character and leadership are examples for all. The Heart of the Panther is awarded to an individual from each of our athletic teams, our clubs, and our activities. The award is not given based on competitive skill or technical ability or statistical achievement. Even though many of our nominees have outstanding achievements, they are nominated for other reasons. The Heart of the Panther is awarded to the individual from each program who exemplifies what it means to be a Bonnie Lake Panther. Each and every day, we challenge our students to stretch beyond their comfort zone to help bring out the best in others and in themselves. Their strength of character and their sense of service is what separates them from others. Each of the nominees has been selected because they represent our Panther Power values, which are perseverance, ownership, work ethic, engagement, and respect. All of the nominees are deserving of the title Heart of the Panther. 4 of them have been selected by our staff as our overall Heart of the Panther winners for the 2022-2023 school year. We're here to honor all of our nominees tonight, and at the end of the evening, we will announce our award winners from each of our programs, the athletic side and also the club and activity side. The 4 students that we recognize as our overall winners tonight will forever be known as Bonnie Lake High School's 2023 Heart of the Panther winners. Before we get into our process, there are some people that I'd like to thank before we honor our groups of students. First, I want to say thank you to our Sumner Bonnie Lake School Board, especially Paul Williams, Kevin Lewis, here in attendance tonight. I want to thank our superintendent, Dr. Dent, our assistant superintendents, especially Mr. Brower, who is in attendance here tonight, our director of athletics and activities, Mr. Kalin, and our Bonnie Lake administrators, most importantly, Ms. Emerson and our principal, Mr. Clark, for being here tonight. I want to thank all of those individuals for their leadership, as well as their dedication and commitment to our students. This evening also could not take place without the help from many of our amazing staff members. Most importantly, I do want to thank our athletic assistant, Mr. Ferguson. He is instrumental in getting this ceremony to take place. He's committed an extreme amount of time to support this process and make all of this happen. I appreciate everything that he's done to support Heart of the Panther, to support me, and to support our Bonnie Lake students. Matt will be taking pictures throughout the night. As students come on and off the stage, he will be getting a good variety of pictures. And at the very end, we'll be doing pictures with all of our students that have been recognized tonight. So families, friends, if there's a picture that you weren't able to get, or you would just like to simply have the pictures that were taken of your student, email Matt, and over the next few days, he'll be able to get those processed and get them emailed to you. Yeah. That process is almost as long as getting this ceremony set up and ready to take place. There's a lot of pictures. There are also many people here at Bonnie Lake that help make our athletics and activities programs happen. Our events, whether it's the standard extracurricular events that I mentioned that take place in this facility or on our field, in our gym, in our commons, those events could not take place without their help. So our event staff, some of them are here tonight, many are not, but regardless, I personally want to thank them for helping make and allow our events to take place by their commitment to helping our students in our school. Tonight's program is a digital program. So there were a couple signage options on the doors as you came into the Performing Arts Center. I'm going to leave this up at the moment. If you are able to scan on a smartphone, access the QR there, you'll be able to look at the program throughout the evening. We will also make this program available on our Bonnie Lake High School website. After our broadcast team is able to compile the videos, we're going to be able to hopefully put up both the program and this evening's event on our website. I'll leave this up for a little while. Now, as we get started, you're going to see that some of our nominees are going to be receiving their plaques tonight. Some of them won't be receiving their plaques tonight because they already received them earlier this year during their activity or their sport banquet. We do want to encourage our programs to take that special moment to honor and recognize their student that they've chosen as the heart of the Panther. So some of them have done that. So when our students are up here, some of them will not have a plaque in hand because they already got it. Others, most importantly, significantly, our spring athletic program athletes, as well as our clubs and activities, the majority of those will be receiving them tonight. So please don't panic, don't worry and think that we forgot somebody. We're pretty sure we have everybody accounted for, and at some point this year they will have received their plaque. So Heart of the Panther nominees, when you're invited to come up with, whether it's 4 or 5 students, I'd like to have you enter on the steps over here on the right, filter onto the stage. We should all be able to fit in the frame of the screen. You'll stay on stage under the spotlight. You'll be recognized. The presenter will share information about each of you, information that was given to us by the person that chose you, your coach, your advisor. And then when the entire group has been recognized, then we'll let you exit back the way you came, and we will move to the next presenter in the next group. I'm going to start off by recognizing 2 students that were not able to be here tonight. 2 students that let us know ahead of time that they had conflicts. They're not here, so I'm going to start the process by introducing and recognizing 2 of our students, and then we'll move on to our first presenter. So our first student representing dance and drill is Desiree Hardwick. Desiree is a 2-year captain and has been part of the dance and drill team for all 4 years here at Bonnie Lake. She's a 4-time district champion and a 5-time state champion. If you do the math, that means you understand that there were 2 state titles at least in one of those years. She is nominated for her work ethic and engagement. Our dance and drill coach, Ms. O'Brien, had this to say about Desi. Desi has demonstrated the power values with her strong work ethic and engagement. She always came to practice knowing her choreography and continued to achieve her technique goals all 4 years by practicing outside of our practice hours. She is constantly pushing herself to become a better dancer for herself and her team. Desi was fully committed to helping her team achieve high goals and always willing to help her fellow teammates learn choreography and skills. She was focused and engaged at all practices, competitions, and even during her off time, which makes her a model leader for her teammates. Congratulations, Desi. Our next student, representing boys track and field, is Nathan Korth. Nathan is a distance runner and a jumper. earning postseason qualifying in the 800-meter run, the 1,600-meter run, and also the 4x400 relay. He is nominated for his work ethic. Our track and field coach, Mr. Foster, and Ms. Ravel had this to say about Nathan. Nathan consistently leads by example without hardly saying a word. He is always willing to step in and help his team wherever he can, whether it is trying the triple jump for the first time, running the 3,200-meter run, or being a part of the 4x4-meter relay. Nathan gets the job done when he is called upon. He is a quiet leader who is respected by his teammates because he never misses practice and can always be counted on to give his best effort. There were days when Nathan would do a distance workout, practice the high jump, and then finish by doing part of the sprinter's workout, and he never complained once. Nathan represents the power value of work ethic to the highest degree for the track and field program. Congratulations, Nathan. And now, I would like to have our girls basketball coach, Ms. Peters, come to the stage to present our next group of nominees.
All right, may I please have Tristan Gudge, Reese Long, Isabella Richin, and Ava Bailey join me on the stage. Get the roll. All right, representing baseball this evening is Tristan Gudge. Tristan is a senior captain who received PCL honors, honorable mention this year. Tristan is nominated for his perseverance and respect. Our baseball coach, Mr. Olson, had this to say about Tristan. Tristan is a consistent, positive force for our program. From the moment he entered our program, he has been a constant in terms of attitude towards the game and towards his teammates, even in moments when the game was not kind to him in return. He has always thought of himself as an outsider within our group, but that never stopped him from being a major presence day in and day out. This year, he has taken major strides as a leader among his peers, and they selected him team captain for his role in leading the way on a daily basis. Tristan encapsulates everything it means to be a Panther. Congratulations, Tristan. Representing football is Reese Long. Reese was a captain and two-way starter on the football team, earning PCL Utility Player of the Year, First Team Defensive Lineman, and the Team MVP Award. Reese is nominated for his work ethic. Our football coach, Mr. Silva, had this to say about Reese. Reese was amazing this year. He never missed a single day of practice and was there every day to work hard and do whatever the team needed. The amazing part was Reese played 7 different positions this year, bounced around wherever we needed him. In an amazing feat, he scored touchdowns this year by rushing, receiving, and throwing. In our last game, we needed him to step up and play quarterback for the first quarter, and did a great job. He even threw a touchdown on the opening drive. He is by far our best player, and his incredibly positive attitude is infectious. He made our program better and makes our school better. Congratulations, Reese. Representing choir and drama club is Isabella Richin. Isabella is a co-president of choir club and the president of our drama club. She has been the lead in our 3 most recent drama performances. She is nominated for her ownership, work ethic, and respect. Our choir club advisor, Ms. Fuller, had this to say about Bella. Bella ran the Panthers Got Talent show this year. The talent show would not have happened if it wasn't for Bella. She literally was in charge and handled all the details. Bella goes above and beyond to make sure all the details of the club are running well. She participates in many things and is like the choir club mom. She handles everything without needing help from the advisor, a true heart of the Panther. Our drama club advisor, Dr. Morrison, had this to say about Bella. Bella had a positive impact on the success of drama club productions as a result of her dedication to the performing arts, both drama and choir, and her kindness towards all. Her maturity is an asset in the rehearsal room, and she naturally encourages others to do their best and help them focus on the task at hand. As drama club president, she excels at finding ways to promote student engagement in our productions so they become as student-driven as possible. This is admirable because it gives everyone a chance to contribute to drama club in their own way. Finally, it is worth noting that Bella does all of this while also making significant contributions to the choir club as choir club co-president. Contributing to both arts means her days begin with 0 hour with jazz choir and ends late in the afternoon after a drama or musical rehearsal. Congratulations, Isabella. Good job. Representing girls basketball in ASB, and my nominee is Ava Bailey. Ava is a basketball two-time captain and earned All-League honorable mention. She is also our ASB treasurer and is nominated for her perseverance and work ethic. Ava has been through some incredible challenges in her high school career. Entering her freshman year, she found out that she's a type 1 diabetic. This has been a life-changing event for her. She was a varsity starter her freshman year and broke the school record with 8 3-pointers. In her sophomore year, she had a sledding accident and shattered her knee. The surgery repaired her knee, but she was not able to play her sophomore year. During the pandemic, Ava stepped up and was a great leader. She took it upon herself to be the communicator between the coaches, players, to keep them informed with practices, games, and COVID protocol. She attended every practice and game and was a huge supporter of the 3 freshmen that made varsity that year. Her junior year, Ava was chosen as captain and made her way back onto the basketball court. She helped lead Bonnie Lake to the state tournament and a top 16 finish in state. Her senior year, she was chosen again as captain and was the starting guard. She helped lead the team back-to-back trips to the state tournament. During her high school career, Ava persevered through some incredible challenges. There is no hesitation in choosing Ava for the heart of the Panther. She is an ultimate representation of power. Our ASB advisor, Ms. Kellington, had this to say about Ava. Ava has served at ASB for the past 3 years. She's a natural leader in ASB and to all Panthers. As ASB treasurer this year, she had worked incredibly hard to make sure our clubs and sports had what they need. She has led ASB committees and been a huge part of building positive school culture. She is nominated for perseverance because of her continuous commitment to our school, community throughout ASB, and her unwavering dedication to ensuring all Panthers feel connected and valued. Congratulations, Ava. All right, let's hear it one more time for these nominees. Will our GSA advisor, Senor Day, please come to the stage to announce the next group of nominees?
That's really great. May I please have Cole Kimball, Paige Littlefield, Haley Littlefield, River Martinez, and Camden Myers join me on the stage. Representing boys basketball is Cole Kimball. Cole was PCL All-League and the Team MVP Award winner. Cole was nominated for perseverance and work ethic. Our boys basketball coach, Mr. Simmons, had this to say about Cole. Cole was a consistent and stable force for the boys basketball team all 4 years at Bonnie Lake. He is a quiet leader who sets the example through his actions. He handles perseverance with grace and grit. When times get tough, Cole was at his best. He is reliable. The team could always count on him to be there and to push himself and others to be a better version of themselves. His work ethic is contagious and drives him to achieve success, both on and off the court. Cole is going to do great things in the near future. Congratulations, Cole. Representing girls dive and FCCLA is Paige Littlefield. Paige is a 3-year letter winner, the top diver at the PCL meet, and a state dive qualifier. She is also an FCCLA state officer, holding the Vice President of Competitive Events position, and has competed at nationals all 4 years, finishing in the top 5 each year and earning 1 national first place award. Paige is nominated for her perseverance and work ethic. Our girls swim and dive coach, Mr. Paulson, had this to say about Paige. Paige has always been a hard worker, and her senior goal was to make it to the state meet. To do so, she had to learn upper-level dives that are more difficult in each category. In order to learn new dives, there were many painful splats, but Paige pushed through and learned. Paige was on a great run of dives at the district meet to qualify for state, but on her second-to-last dive, she hit the diving board with her hand. She pushed through the pain and completed her last dive to make state with bruised and bloody knuckles. This is an example of perseverance. Our FCCLA advisors, Chef Ahina and Ms. Littlefield, had this to say about Paige. Paige is a born leader. In FCCLA, Paige has been a lead in organizing and coordinating a myriad of community services, including our school-wide blood drives, food bank projects, as well as participating in regional service projects. For our weekly chapter meetings, she is always organized, well-planned, and ready to help make sure all our meetings run smoothly. With her extensive experience in FCCLA, Paige helps our competitors prepare for their events, whether it's at the regional, state, or national level. Her perseverance is evident with her commitment and follow-through. We can always count on her to do what she says she will do, and she shows great dedication to FCCLA and our community. This excellence of work ethic is a shining example of a true heart of a Panther. Congratulations, Paige. Representing Educators Rising Club and FCCLA is Haley Littlefield. Haley is the president and founding member of Educators Rising. Haley is also an FCCLA officer, spending 3 years as the treasurer, and has held the position of vice president for Region 3. Haley has competed at nationals all 4 years, finishing in the top 5 each year and earning 2 national first place awards. Haley is nominated for ownership, work ethic, and engagement. Our Educators Rising advisor, Ms. Littlefield, had this to say. Haley discovered the organization of Educators Rising through her leadership in FCCLA. Educators Rising is a student leadership organization found in many states, but it is not currently active in our state. Aspiring to be a teacher, Haley took ownership in her own career pathway and wanted to provide more opportunities within our district for students who want to be teachers. Haley started by making a presentation to our Sumner Bonnie Lake School District leadership and the Human Services CTE Advisory Board about the opportunities that Educators Rising could bring to our district. She then partnered with OSPI and presented about Educators Rising at conferences throughout our state. Although this program is in its infancy, Educators Rising is a great way to move Washington State and the teaching profession forward, and Haley has started this process. She has laid the foundation for Educators Rising in our school, our district, and our state. It is a great opportunity for students, and Haley has been a great advocate and support around the state. Haley has been able to showcase her leadership, public speaking skills, and initiative through this process. Our FCCLA advisors, Chef Ahina and Ms. Littlefield, had this to say. Haley is our people's champion. What we love about Haley is how she puts her personal touch on her work with FCCLA. In our school chapter, she recruits new members, helps coordinate fundraisers, and is a friendly face at all events. She is welcoming, kind, and works well with everyone to create an exciting and positive culture. I applaud her for working to coordinate community service projects at our regional meetings, and she is always there to do the work for our multiple blood drives and food bank volunteering here in Bonnie Lake. Her heart truly shines when on the mic and leading our regional and state events. Whenever she's on that mic, it seems she took the script, rewrote it by sprinkling it with the kindness of her personality, and delivers her message by leaving you wanting more. Haley is not only 100% engaged, but also pulls others in with engagement. Engagement in FCCLA at the school, region, and state level over the past 4 years make her a dedicated leader. Haley has a huge heart for FCCLA and what it stands for. Her work ethic and authentic engagement have lifted the many she has led. We celebrate Haley's heart of a Panther here at Bonnie Lake and cheer her on as she prepares to inspire the next generation as an educator. Congratulations, Haley. Representing Speak Up Club is River Martinez. River is the president of Speak Up and nominated for work ethic and respect. Our Speak Up advisors, Ms. Rienzo and Ms. Bacher, had this to say. River works tirelessly to identify groups, individuals, and causes that may not be recognized in our school community and then shine a light on them. As president of the club, River includes all members and seeks ways to connect outside of the school building by reaching out to companies, individuals, and organizations within Bonnie Lake community as a whole. River has attended leadership conferences to build leadership skills and connect with others. Congratulations, River. Representing our Gender and Sexuality Alliance Club is my nominee, Camden Myers. Camden is the media director and is nominated for engagement and respect. The speech was written by both me and Gabe Freed, the co-advisor. Along with engagement and respect, Camden displays reliability, creativity, intelligence, diligence, wisdom, and empathy. These are a lot of traits other Panthers also possess, and is why the GSA is honoring Camden Myers' work and influence around BLHS. But for a student to really stand out, there are a few other things we look for. Curiosity, for students to engage not only themselves, but the world around them. To look for unique perspectives and problem solving, and a genuine desire to learn and listen. Honesty, for students who are not afraid of holding others accountable, but also honor their own integrity and hold themselves accountable for their actions. And authenticity, for students who strive not only to be their truest self, but recognize they have so much more to learn and seek out opportunities to grow into a person they want to be. We have several incredible senior Panthers in the GSA that exhibit these qualities. But in particular, one of our students comes to mind immediately. With a gentle and caring heart, a quiet smile, stellar grades, and a love of nostalgic technology, Camden Myers more than deserves GSA's Heart of the Panther Award. We can't wait to see you continue to grow and blossom as you continue your journey, Camden. Thank you so much for all you do and have done for GSA. Let's have another round of applause for these 5 Heart of the Panther representatives. Will Ms. Bateman, one of our Panther crew advisors, please come to the stage to announce the next group of nominees?
Hello. May you please have to the stage Ryan Mount, Madison Panic, Kelly Jo Hammond, Ella Balby, and Kylie Noland, please. All right, representing boys cross country is Ryan Mount. Ryan is a senior leader, a letter winner, and a district qualifier. He is nominated for his work ethic. Our cross country coach, Mr. Foster, had this to say about Ryan. It took quite some time to get Ryan to turn out for cross country, 3 years to be exact. But when he decided to give it a shot, he was committed and did all that was necessary to be the best runner that he could be for himself and the team. Through his work ethic, Ryan became part of the varsity team and was a big part of why the boys team made it to districts. Almost daily, Ryan would get uncomfortable in his training or races, which helped him become the best that he could be. He was always asking questions on how he could get better and then consciously tried to make it happen. Congratulations, Ryan. Representing cheer is Madison Panic. Maddie is a 2-time MVP Cheer Award winner and was nominated for her perseverance, work ethic, and respect. Our cheer coach, Ms. Burlow, had this to say about Maddie. Maddie took ownership and pride in her role as a BLHS cheerleader from the moment she was selected during the spring of her 8th grade year. She attended all events this year, often filling in for others when they were not available. She was a great leader and inspiration to our mini cheerleaders at our Parks and Rec camps, for our incoming 8th grade cheerleaders in the spring, and all her teammates. Maddie is well liked by her team and treated everyone with respect and fairness. I knew that if something needed to get done, I could count on Maddie to do it. Not only did she display all of these traits in cheer, but she also participated in Panther crew and BLHS student leadership activities, displaying many of the same great qualities in these roles. Congratulations, Maddie. Representing Girls Cross Country, Culinary Arts Club, and Panther Crew is one of my nominees, Kelly Jo Hammond. Kelly Jo is a cross-country senior leader and letter winner. She is our culinary chapter secretary, participated in the National Pro Star competition, and was a part of the culinary management team that won state this year. She is also a senior Panther Crew leader. She was nominated for perseverance, ownership, work ethic, engagement, and respect. Our cross-country coach, Mr. Foster, had this to say about Kelly Jo. Kelly Jo is a 3-year participant in cross-country. From the day she turned out her sophomore year till the end of her senior season, Kelly Jo would work extremely hard to be the best that she could be. She is a very passionate person and really took pride in giving her full attention to the task ahead. There were many days that Kelly Jo was on her own and would have been really easy to slack off, but she persevered and the effort paid off. Our Culinary Arts Club advisor, Chef Ahina, had this to say about Kelly Jo. If you know Kelly Jo, you are glad that you do. KJ has the heart and soul of a true Panther. She is a friend to everyone and anyone. When things get stressful, she flips on that comforting ear-to-ear smile. When things may seem off, she was always asking, "Are you okay?" or "How can I help?" There is not one power value that she excels in. KJ has it all. She has been in our culinary club for 4 years. Even during distance learning, she had her camera on with engagement and dedication. KJ is dependable, hardworking, attentive, and again, if you know her, her kind heart naturally draws you in creating an authentic sense of kindness and dependability. Our culinary arts family salutes Kelly Jo for her outstanding Panther power and kind heart. And our Panther crew advisors, Mr. Olson, Mr. Nix, Ms. Wojo, and I had this to say about Kelly Jo. Kelly Jo has been an integral part of Panther crew for 2 years and helps make the school a more positive place each day. She is always reliable, kind, organized, and inclusive. Kelly Jo is a fantastic leader and role model to the ninth graders that she helped welcome to BLHS and to her peers. She has helped organize our Cocoa and Cram study event for 2 years in a row by promoting it with her original flyers. She is often the first to volunteer for extra time to help others. Thanks for all you do for our school, Kelly Jo. Congratulations, Kelly Jo. And representing girls lacrosse is Ella Balby. Ella is a 3-year starting defender. She is nominated for her perseverance and work ethic. Our girls lacrosse coach, Mr. Hazard, had this to say about Ella. Ella is our defensive leader. She caused the most turnovers on the team this year. Ella works extremely hard on defense and is often assigned the best player on the opposing team to shut them down. She is always up for the challenge. Ella has a great attitude and is a team leader. Congratulations, Ella. And representing volleyball is Kylie Noland. Kylie is a captain, was the team offensive player of the year, most inspirational team award winner, and earned all league second team honors. She is nominated for her perseverance and respect. Our volleyball coach, Ms. Steinman, had this to say about Kylie. Kylie worked hard day in and day out and never gave up, even when things got challenging. She constantly pushed her teammates to never give up and brought incredible energy to the sport. Kylie was very engaged with the underclassmen and helped them anytime they needed it. Her leadership and respect were greatly appreciated. Congratulations, Kylie. All right, let's have another round of applause for these 4 Heart of the Panther representatives. And will our boys lacrosse coach, Mr. DeLeon, please come to the stage to announce the next group of nominees.
So may I have the following individuals on stage: Caitlin Wolford, Taylor Preston, Matthew Davidson, Madison Losey, I hope I said that right, and Cole Ford. So starting off, representing Art Club is Caitlin Wolford. Caitlin is the Art Club president and is nominated for her engagement. Our Art Club advisors, Ms. Deckman and Ms. Chow, had this to say about Caitlin. Caitlin has been involved with Art Club for all 4 years at BLHS, slowly taking on more responsibility and working her way up through the officer ranks. She is in her second year as president. And as an officer, Caitlin has actively grown the club by encouraging other students to participate and by creating an environment of inclusion. Caitlin is an extremely responsible and well-organized leader who prepares ahead for every meeting. For the past 2 years, Caitlin was elected as the only student representative on the City of Bonnie Lake's Art Commission, has volunteered at city-sponsored art events year-round, including 2 years at the Beautify Bonnie Lake Community Service event. In addition to being president of the Art Club and Arts Commissioner, Caitlin is the president for National Honor Society and serves as co-president for DECA. She has also participated as a leader in Panther Crew for 2 years, serving as an advisor and role model for underclassmen. Caitlin can always be relied upon to show up, serve, and give 100%. Caitlin's incredible engagement is evident in all of the clubs and activities she participates in at BLHS and in the community. Congratulations, Caitlin. Second is representing girls golf, and yearbook is Taylor Preston. Taylor was a four-year golfer and a senior leader this year. She also served as yearbook vice president and co-lead editor. She is nominated for her perseverance, ownership, work ethic, and engagement. Our girls golf coach, Ms. Lovinger, had this to say about Taylor. The last 4 years, Taylor has given everything a coach, team, and high school would want to have from an athlete in their program. Golf is a difficult individual sport, and Taylor has improved each of her 4 years at Bonnie Lake and has worked hard to learn and compete each year, bettering her abilities. Our opponents have seen Taylor's many qualities and sometimes ask to have her in their foursome because she is so personable and fun to be golfing with. Taylor has shown the maturity and respect toward others that any coach would love to see in an athlete. I feel blessed to have known Taylor and have her on my teams. She will continue to represent high ideals and integrity in her future goal to become an educator. Our yearbook advisor, Mr. Paffrath, had this to say about Taylor. Taylor took on a leadership role starting last year and continued in this year as a co-head editor for the Prowler yearbook. The passion and work ethic required to lead the way shows the quality and beauty that is the 2023 yearbook. It is not easy to give the year a personality, yet Taylor has been able to do that with her efforts in design, writing, and photography. Taylor has her hand in many different parts of being a Panther, but from my perspective, the yearbook could not have been created without her. Congratulations, Taylor. Next is representing boys golf is Matthew Davidson. Matthew is a 4-year letter winner, team captain, and has won individual league and team championships. He is nominated for his perseverance and work ethic. Our boys coach, Mr. Rushton, had this to say about Matthew. Matthew is one of the hardest working golfers I have ever coached in my 16-plus years of coaching high school golf. He was often one who would stay after practice on his own until it was dark, working on whatever part of his game he needed to give some extra attention. Over the weekends, when athletes are on their own, I would see him practicing, consistently seeking to get better at the game he loves. Matthew was one of the friendliest members of the team that other teams enjoy playing because of how he carried himself. I will miss having him as a part of this program. Congratulations, Matthew. Next we have representing Jesus Club is Madison Losi. Madison is the president of Jesus Club and is nominated for her ownership and respect. Our Jesus Club advisor, Ms. Zumhoff, had this to say about Madison. Madison has impressed me as Jesus Club president in many ways. I am especially impressed with the way she exhibits ownership and respect. Madison approached me about Jesus Club and wanting to resurrect it. She took the initiative to start the club this year, emailed me weekly about the agenda, went to events that empowered students on how to grow a Jesus Club, started an Instagram account, as well as communicates with other clubs members regularly. Maddie also has one of the most respectful demeanors of any student. She listens to others and makes them feel important. She truly cares about all the students and welcomes everyone to Jesus Club. Congratulations, Maddie. And then here we have representing boys lacrosse, which is my nominee, Cole Ford. So, Cole is a 2-year captain. He made the 2020 and 23 all-conference team, and Cole is the first Bonnie Lake Panther to be awarded the U.S. Lacrosse All-American Award. To put that, that people that don't know, out of the 88 high school teams in the state, that puts him in the top 20 players. So, and Bonnie Lake's first. Cole is nominated for his work ethic and engagement. There were many nights after practice had ended that you could find Cole putting in extra work on the field. He would take everything he learned in practice and use it to develop and hone his craft. Cole was the leader and voice of the defense. If you were on defense, you could never be lost with him, because Cole would tell you where you should be and what you should be doing. If we needed a goal, well, Cole could do that too, be it with a fast break or playing a little offense during practice. Cole's consistency, positive influence, and input during games and practice is a standard to inspire to. Cole's work ethic, engagement, and with his team and overall great character is why Cole deserves our Heart of the Panther Award. Congratulations, Cole. So another round of applause for our Panthers. And now Ms. Zendra, our softball coach, will do the next group.
Hello. May I please have Blake Miller, Latham West, Kyla Cross, and Lily Hoops join me on the stage. Representing boys wrestling is Blake Miller. Blake was a sub-regional champion, placed 5th at the regional tournament, and placed 6th at state. Blake is nominated for his perseverance, work ethic, and respect. Our boys wrestling coach, Mr. Onifer, had this to say about Blake. Blake showed his work ethic by only missing 2 practices the entire season and doing 2-a-days more than once a week. He showed respect through his sportsmanship on and off the mat, maintaining a positive attitude. He showed perseverance by beating opponents during the state tournament who he had previously lost to during the league season. Congratulations, Blake. Representing girls wrestling is Latham West. Latham was the sub-regional champion, placed 2nd at the regional tournament, and was a state qualifier. She received the team's most inspirational award and is nominated for her work ethic. Our girls wrestling coach, Mr. Selver, had this to say about Latham. Latham worked every day to get better at the sport of wrestling. In her matches, she never gave up. Even if she was behind, she fought until the end and often came from behind to win. After matches, she asked what she did wrong and how to get better. She is a highly coachable athlete with a great attitude. Congratulations, Latham. Representing softball is my nominee, Kyla Cross. Kyla is a 2-time captain, 3-time PCL first-team outfielder, and the 2023 PCL Player of the Year. She has helped the team win the league title 3 years in a row and earned a 4th and 5th place finish at state the last 2 years. Kyla is nominated for her work ethic. In my 10-plus years coaching here at Bonnie Lake, there are only a few players I can think of that have as strong of a work ethic as Kyla. Kyla puts forth 100% effort in everything she does on and off the field. She is a very talented ball player, but she is even more successful on the softball field because of her impeccable work ethic. Her determination to improve and work hard is contagious and makes her a great team leader and captain. It's been an absolute joy watching her grow into a fantastic ball player, and I can't wait to see the impact she has at the next level. Congratulations, Kyla. Representing our robotics club is Lily Hoops. Lily has been the lead driver for the last 2 years, is the CAD leader, helped the team win the Pacific Northwest Championship last year, and compete in the World's Tournament the last 2 years. Lily is nominated for her ownership and work ethic. Our robotics advisor, Mr. Vanderhook, had this to say about Lily. Lily is one of the most hardworking students I have seen in many years. Not only does she carry a 4.0 GPA, participate in FCCLA at state and nationals, but also has been a team member of the Panther robotics team for 4 years, including the pandemic years. She puts in approximately 400 to 500 hours outside of school hours in a typical school year alone for robotics. Her ownership and work ethic are truly remarkable, which is the reason why she has held various key speaking roles for our team, to strategize during competition as well as promote the team in our community. Congratulations, Lily. Let's have another round of applause for these 4 Heart of the Panther representatives. Will our gymnastics coach, Ms. Skidmore, please come to the stage to announce the next group of nominees? Thank you.
You guys didn't see that. All right, good evening, Bonnie Lake. I want you to notice that I was only trusted with 4 names today. So will Wesley Wilkes, Iris Rogel, Maya Skidmore, and Allie Smith please come up to the stage? And while we are waiting for these fabulous students to come up to the stage, I just wanted to say how grateful I am to be able to work with each and every one of these students that are here today. These 39 students are amazing. They're leaders in everything that they do and in everything they touch. And I am grateful to get to see them and hang out with them during the school day. Most of these kids are seniors, and they're going to be missed next year. And the next students coming up behind them have some really big shoes to fill. So for soccer, we have Wesley Wilkes, and he is the team captain. He is nominated for perseverance, ownership, work ethic, engagement, and respect, so basically just all of them. Wesley has the heart of someone that promotes every power value no matter where he is in the world. Wesley has persevered through some tough times this year, dealing with an injury, leading a younger team, and helping everyone hold high standards. He has absolutely embraced and owned this area through a variety of engagement methods and earned respect while showing respect. I don't think there is a harder worker than Wesley within the soccer program, and he does this while always putting others people first. We respect him and appreciate him and his behaviors. And this was said by his coaches, Mrs. Gadsby and Mr. Howells. So congratulations, Wesley. Next, we have Iris, who was the team captain for 2 years in both girls soccer and girls track and field. So she earned honorable mention in soccer, and in track, she was chosen as the PCL first team runner for the 800 2 years in a row. She competed in the state tournament last year and finished 5th at the state track meet in the 800 this year. She is nominated for perseverance, I apparently can't say that word, ownership, and work ethic. Mrs. Jewett said that Iris is the true heart of the team. Iris is at practice every day, working her hardest to be her best self and to help her teammates be their best as well. Iris is a committed captain that leads by example, and in all things, she will be missed next year. And then Coach Foster gave a page-long diatribe. Iris exemplifies ownership and work ethic. She is a leader on our team and is respected by her teammates. She is kind, and her smile and laugh are infectious to everyone around her. Every day in practice, Iris works hard, and I have heard her say many times, "I can do this," when facing either a tough workout or a competition. During a race, she will give everything she has, and immediately afterward, she will start thinking, "How can I improve?" Even though Iris has difficult classes and is involved in many other time-consuming activities, when she is on the track, she is committed and focused. Iris has been a substantial contributor to making our team enjoyable and successful. Congratulations, Iris. Next, we have my daughter. Poor child had no idea this was happening. And just so you guys don't think this is weird, that my daughter is up here for the gymnastics one, I didn't nominate her. I made the team do that. So the team voted her for this. She is nominated for her work ethic and her respect. Sorry, I love you. Maya is the heart of the Panther in and out of the gym. Picking just 2 of the Panther values was difficult because she embodies them all in her everyday life. Maya shows work ethic in her practicing and competing in gymnastics, along with her schooling, where she does running start and is earning a 4.0. She gives 100% in all she does, and it shows. Maya was the junior captain who headed up the senior night and helped to make sure that it ran smoothly, and it was a special night honoring all 5 of our seniors. She takes charge and makes sure a job gets done no matter what it is. Maya also embodies respect. She encourages those around her and makes them feel important. She takes time to work with others and help them improve. Maya makes everyone feel like they are important and special. She maintains her own boundaries and accepts others without judgment or condemnation. Congratulations, Maya. And then we have our Key Club president, Allie, and she is nominated for her engagement. Mrs. Berwick said that Allie took on a role of president with compassion and enthusiasm for our school and our community. Our membership numbers grew in addition to the service activities throughout the community and the fundraising experiences to support important organizations. She facilitated more engaging weekly meetings for all members and helped more members take on leadership roles for various events. Congratulations, Allie. All right, let's have another round of applause for these stupendous... All right, next we have Miss Littlefield coming to the stage to announce the next group of nominees.
Great. May I please have Andrew Perdue, McKenna Schilling, Mason Kozanowski, Braden Uediger, and Justin Eldridge come to the stage. Representing Boys Swim and Dive and Digital Media Club is Andrew Perdue. Andrew is a 2-year swim captain, was a top swimmer in his league events, and placed at the district meet in both individual and relay events. For Digital Media Club, he is the lead producer. Andrew is nominated for his ownership and engagement. Our Boys Swim and Dive coach, Mr. Paulson, had this to say about Andrew. Andrew has been one of the best team leaders we've ever had for Boys Swim and Dive. He has a great ability to lead his teammates and was a great motivator for them. Andrew's leadership was a big reason our team placed second in league during the regular season and the league championship the last 2 years. Our Panther media advisor, Ms. Marler, had this to say. Andrew has been a leader and an example for the broadcast team and has been an invaluable resource this year by taking ownership for all Panther Media Network videos and helped train students in the studio. Andrew has come up with plans B and C when tech has failed us. He's spent countless hours working out how to do things in the studio while working on his other projects, and he's been a source of information on many things for those who have asked him. He's always up for challenges that are presented to him, and he's been an absolute joy to work with this year. Congratulations, Andrew. Representing girls swim is McKenna Schilling. McKenna is a 2-year captain, has placed at league and district meets all 4 years, and competed in the state swim meet the last 3 years. She is nominated for her work ethic and engagement. Our girls swim coach, Mr. Paulson, had this to say about McKenna. McKenna has always done her best, and this year learned how to put everything into her swims. Her work ethic and engagement pushed her to reach her goals. She's had a tough time getting her 100-meter freestyle under 1 minute, but after 2 months of training, she had a breakthrough and made it in under a minute. And better yet, from that point on, she got faster and faster each time she swam the race. She was able to place in the top group at the districts to get her entry into the state meet because of her work ethic. Congratulations, McKenna. Representing Winter Guard is Mason Kozanowski. Mason earned the Most Resilient Performer Award and is nominated for their perseverance and work ethic. Our Winter Guard advisors, Ms. Blakely and Ms. Matthews, had this to say about Mason. Mason gave 100% consistently throughout this entire season. They pushed through sickness, showed their skills with time management, and gave every performance their all. Mason would practice constantly to be able to perform the best way that they could. They truly impressed me with their work ethic and their ability to keep trying, even when things became difficult. Congratulations, Mason. Representing DECA is Braden Udiger. Braden is the co-president and a 4-year state competitor. He is nominated for his engagement and his respect. Our DECA advisors, Ms. Penuel and Mr. Kellington, had this to say about Braden. Over the past 4 years, Braden has been a dedicated DECA member. He served as DECA co-president for 2 school years and has been instrumental in our chapter's success. He is a role model to younger members and is always willing to help them succeed. He's always thinking of ways to help DECA improve, and he will leave DECA better than he found it. Congratulations, Braden. Also representing DECA is Justin Eldridge. JJ is a DECA state qualifier and is nominated for his ownership and work ethic. Our DECA advisors, Ms. Penuel and Mr. Kellington, had this to say about JJ. JJ showed a great level of commitment to DECA this year. As a first-time participant, he and his partner earned the spot to compete at the State Career Development Conference. JJ became connected to DECA after taking retail management, the class that runs the student store. And this semester, JJ is a manager in the store and has shown tremendous leadership. He is always kind, helpful, and supportive of others. Congratulations, JJ. Let's have another round of applause for these 5 Panther representatives. And then will our tennis coach, Mr. Delap, please come to the stage to announce the final group of nominees.
Well, it's an honor to be here tonight. Thank you for your patience, and it is my honor to invite the last group of Heart of the Panther winners to the stage. Can I have Gus Marceau, Lexi Bartolome, Taven Jacobson, Gabriella Barthrow, and Ethan Irish join me on the stage, please. I think it's always awkward to know how long you should clap or who should clap first, so we're going to change it up for this last group. There's something on the tennis team we always do, so I would appreciate if you would practice this with me. After we say congratulations, I'm going to say 1, 2, and we're going to clap twice in unison as we do this. So we're going to practice this one time so that everybody's on the same page. So when I say congratulations to each of the Heart of Panther winners, I'm going to say 1, 2. No, sorry, we got to do a little better than that. So that's only the first time, so we'll try one more time. We'll say congratulations, 1, 2. There we go. That is so much cooler than a bunch of random clap. Who's clapping last? Who's clapping first? Here we go. Representing boys tennis and Panther crew is my nominee, Gus Marceau. Gus is a senior captain, a 4-year varsity letter winner, and an honorable all-league mention tennis player. He's also a Panther crew leader, Gus is nominated for his ownership, work ethic, and respect. Gus is a dedicated student athlete who demonstrates his determination daily. During matches and practices, Gus works diligently to improve and perform at his highest level. His work ethic is a perfect example for young players to aspire to. Being a team captain, Gus took his responsibility seriously. He was always working towards building connections with younger players and making sure they felt valued and improving. Gus clearly demonstrates all the power values and is more than deserving of the Harder Panther Award. Our Panther Crew advisors, Mr. Olson, Ms. Bateman, Mr. Nix, and Ms. Wojciechowicz, had this to say about Gus. Gus has been an outstanding leader in our program since the moment we met him in interviews. He has effortlessly lifted those around him and is one of the most naturally outgoing and helpful people I have ever been around. Panther Crew leaders regularly face on-the-fly challenges that come up involving their freshmen, and Gus is the first person we go to when something needs to happen, whether that be behind the scenes or working directly with students. He is a fantastic leader and has been a huge asset to our program. Congratulations, Gus. 1, 2. Yes. There we go. Next for us, representing the girls' tennis team, my nominee is Lexi Bartlemay. Lexi is a junior and is a 3-year letter varsity winner and is nominated for her work ethic and respect. Lexi is the ultimate sportsman and competitor. Lexi quickly earns the respect of fellow athletes by the way she treats them. It is commonly said by members of the girls' tennis team that Lexi is one of the nicest people on the team and probably in the entire world. She is gracious, patient, and kind to everyone she interacts with, making them feel valuable. The other side of Lexi is the competitor, and she throws in her, that's where she shows her work ethic. She puts her full effort into improving daily and giving every tennis match her best game. Lexi is a joy to coach. As her coach, I can let you know that Lexi gives her best until the very last point is played. Congratulations, Lexi. 1, 2. Representing the band is Traven Jacobson. Traven is a sex... Tavin. Did I say Taven? Tavin Jacobson. Please excuse me. Tavin. I'll get it. Tavin is a section leader and participated in the PLU Honor Band this year. He is nominated for his ownership and work ethic. Our band leader, Ms. Heinzman, had this to say about Tavin. Did I say it right now? Don't you? Tavin. Sorry. Tavin performs with nearly every band we have to offer. He plays tuba in wind ensemble, lead trombone in both jazz bands, marches with both the tuba and the trombone, and this year learned French horn to play in the musical in the pit orchestra. He is recently learning to play percussion instruments as well. He demonstrates work ethic by always being willing to work and put in the time necessary for success. He doesn't shy away from challenges and doesn't give up. He demonstrates ownership by always owning what he does and regardlessly if it's on task or off task. Is that something? I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Congratulations. Am I saying it right? Tavin? 1, 2. All right. Also representing the band is Gabriella Bythrow. Gabby is a leader in the marching band, jazz band, and percussion ensemble. She is nominated for her perseverance and engagement. Our band leader, Ms. Heinzman, had this to say about Gabby. Gabby is a leader within all of our band areas. She assists with equipment, management, and maintenance for the percussion section and routinely mentors younger students. Gabby demonstrates perseverance in that she never gives up. I often assign her some of the most challenging percussion parts to push her to develop her skills. And while she will express dismay, stating, "That looks really difficult," she always practices until she gets it just right. Gabby demonstrates engagement by always looking out for her band family. She is so kind and caring, always checks on her friends and colleagues to make sure they're doing okay. The band community has experienced an unusual share of tragedy this year, and Gabby has been an emotional support person for many of her peers. Congratulations, Gabby. 1, 2. Last but not least, representing the math club is Ethan Irish. Ethan is a tutor and the club treasurer. He is nominated for his engagement and respect. Our math club advisor, Ms. Thompson, had this to say about Ethan. Ethan has consistently attended meetings throughout the year. His input and leadership has been invaluable as we have worked to build this club this year. He respects those he works with and those who come in for tutoring, and he also gives his best effort. Congratulations, Ethan. 1, 2. Can I have one big round of applause now for all 5 of these? You guys can take off. I would now like to invite Mr. Radford back to the stage to announce our evening's finalists and award winners.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Delap. And also, I want to say thank you to all of our presenters for doing a wonderful job tonight. In addition to the presenters, I also want to make sure I thank all of our coaches and advisors. They continue every year. They put in the extra time, the energy to help guide our students. Our coaches and advisors allow our students to create their own path through this high school, but they help guide the students through the times of adversity and challenge. And we know we've had some adversity and challenge in these last 4 years. The students stay humble, whether it's in victory or in defeat. The advisors and coaches allow our students to be the best that they can, knowing that there will be success and there will be failure, but they also know that our students will be outstanding citizens because of the journey they've taken through Bonnie Lake High School. So thank you, all of our coaches and advisors. And finally, I want to thank our students and our families and our guests who've participated in or supported our sports clubs and activities this year. We have all done the best we can to provide a memorable experience for the students and the families, and I want to thank all of you for making the 22-23 school year a great one. Thank you, family, parents, students. Okay, in just a moment, I'm going to be announcing the 4 finalists for each of our categories, and then I'll announce the winner from that category. Our 4 Heart of the Panther winners are also going to be receiving a $500 scholarship. This is a scholarship that is supported by the Sumner Bonnie Lake Education Foundation and is dedicated to students that exemplify our power values. So each overall winner, each of the 4 winners, will receive the $500 scholarship to help further their education. And now, finally, I'm going to introduce our finalists. Once our finalists have been announced, I will then make that announcement for the winner for that category. If you are announced as the winner, please come up and receive your other plaque. And then you can slide off to the side, and we'll move through our categories. At the end of announcing all 4 of our winners, I would like to start our picture rotation by having our 4 winners come up as a group, and then we'll progress to having all of our nominees and winners gather around either on the lower end or up on the stage so we get an entire group picture. And feel free to get as many pictures as you want from family, guests, different groups, sports, clubs, activities, friends, whatever it might be. And Matt will do his best to take some of those candid snapshots as well. So, as we move on, our 4 finalists for the Female Heart of the Panther for clubs and activities. Our finalists are Caitlin Wolford for Art Club, Ava Bailey, ASB, Haley Littlefield for Educators Rising and FCCLA, and Lily Hoops for Robotics Club. And our 2023 Female Heart of the Panther for clubs and activities winner is Haley Littlefield from Educators Rising and FCCLA. Almost all of our students had their standard school identification picture from the very beginning of the year. Most of them look the same. I think Ryan Mount might be the one that changed the most, but right. And now our 4 finalists for the male Heart of the Panther in clubs and activities are Ethan Irish for Math Club, Andrew Perdue for Digital Media, Gus Marceau for Panther Crew, and River Martinez for Speak Up. And our 2023 male Heart of the Panther for clubs and activities winner is Andrew Perdue for Digital Media Club. I don't know if that was a Panther, but I think it needs to get checked. Okay, our 4 finalists for male Heart of the Panther in athletics are Reese Long for football, Wesley Wilkes for boys soccer, Andrew Perdue for boys swim and dive, and Gus Marceau for boys tennis. And the 2023 male Heart of the Panther for athletics winner is Reese Long for football. Okay. Our 4 finalists for the female Heart of the Panther in athletics are Kyla Cross for softball, Ava Bailey, girls basketball, Iris Rogel for girls soccer and track and field, and Maya Skidmore for gymnastics. And our 2023 female Heart of the Panther for athletics winner is Iris Rogel for girls soccer and track and field. Okay, and so at this time, after Mr. Ferguson gets his shots over there, we're going to ask our 4 winners to come back to the center of the stage if they can to get a group picture. I want to say again, congratulations to all of our nominees, all of our finalists, and all of our winners tonight. And at this time, we will be ending our evening with the pictures. It has been a pleasure hosting you, and I thank you all for attending our Heart of the Panther. Okay, now I'd like to invite all of our nominees that are here in attendance to come on up either on the stage. I'm not sure we have enough room to fit everybody, so we'll have to have some of you gather around the front of the table and the sides to have our overall entire 2023 Heart of the Panther picture. Matt, I'm going to go turn the spotlight off. That might help part of the blinding.